dental health. Know your teeth. We use our teeth for different reasons. One of the main reasons being to bite and chew food. But have you ever made a note of the name of the different teeth in your mouth? There are 4 kinds of teeth in our mouth, each performing different activities. Let us start by learning the names of the teeth. Incisors. There are 4 at the top and 4 at the bottom, in all 8 thin, straight teeth in the front, which are called incisors. We use them to cut and bite the food. Canines. A single canine is located on each side of the upper and lower incisors. Thus, there are 4 canines in total. They are used for ripping and tearing food. Premolars. These teeth have a flat surface and thus are used for holding, chewing, and grinding food. There are 8 premolars. They are situated behind the canine. Molars. Next to the premolars are the molars. These teeth are widest and flattest amongst all the teeth. There are 6 in the upper jaw and 6 in the lower jaw. The molar are used for grinding the food into smaller pieces. Now, based on the information we just read, let us fill this table. Incisors. How many? 8. Where? In the front on both jaws. Use biting and cutting food. Canines. How many? 4. Where? Sides of the incisors on both jaws. Use ripping and tearing food. Premolars. How many? 8. Where? Behind the canines on both jaws. Use holding, chewing, and grinding food. Molars. How many? 12. Where? Next to the premolars on both jaws. Use grinding food. Here is a picture of a dental chair. Observe it closely and discuss how it is different from other chairs. A dental chair is a deeply reclining chair in which a person is made to lie back in a relaxed position so that the dentist can have easy access to the patient's mouth. The reclining position and the height of the dental chair can be adjusted. The dental chair is connected with a large machine called a dental engine, which contains a small tap and sink for patients to rinse their mouth. It also has 1 or more suction hoses and compressed air nozzle for blowing or washing. The equipment attached includes an ultrasonic cleaning appliance as well as a small table to hold the instrument tray and a work light. Unlike the dental chair, a chair is used as a seat for a person. A chair is supported by 4 legs, a back, and 2 arms. However, chairs can be different in design and material. Chairs are used in houses, offices, schools, etc. It does not have any type of equipment or machine attached to it. Now let us see a story. Sonia had a severe toothache. She could not eat anything, nor could she go to school. Studying at home was also impossible due to pain. She was not able to sleep also. "Ooh, Ma, it's unbearable." We must visit a dentist, said her uncle, Ashok Bhai. The same evening, they went at the dental care clinic of Dr. Sharma. Dr. Bansi Sharma is a young and competent doctor. Hello, young lady. What's the matter with you? Ooh, Ma. Doctor, I have a terrible toothache. I can see. Let me check it. Sit in the chair, please. Sonia sits in the dental chair. The doctor switches on the headlight. Now open your mouth and say ah. Sonia opening her mouth a little bit slowly. Ah. Sorry, doctor. I can't open my mouth any wider than this. That's okay. Moving the mouth mirror and the probe in Sonia's mouth. I can see. I see a black spot on one of your premolars. There seems to be a cavity there. A cavity? Yes, a cavity, and quite a big one. I am prescribing some medicines today. The pain will subside by tomorrow. Only then the further treatment is possible. Can you come back tomorrow? I will be out of station tomorrow. Well, Sonia can come alone. She is a brave girl. Yes, doctor, I'll have to. Next day, Sonia felt better. She did not have much pain. She visited the doctor again at the fixed time. How do you feel today, young lady? Much better. Dr. Sharma cleaned the cavity with an air rotor. Then she filled it with a white substance known as light cured composite filling material. It contains synthetic resin, silica as filler, and a photoactivator, etc. Yes, it's done. Thank you for keeping your mouth open without speaking a word. As Sonia was the last patient that day, the doctor could spare time to talk to her. Doctor, would you tell me why I got this cavity? Well, tell me one thing. Are you fond of sweets? Yes, I am. I love eating chocolates and ice cream as well as other sweets. And now tell me one more thing. Do you brush your teeth regularly twice a day? Do you clean your mouth after meals and after eating chocolates or ice cream? No, doctor. I brush my teeth only in the morning. That's the problem. You are not taking proper care of your teeth. You must brush your teeth properly twice a day, once in the morning and once again before you go to bed. What is the right way of brushing the teeth, doctor? Most of the people brush their teeth while moving the brush in sideways only. But the right way is to move it upward and downward so that it removes the tiny bits of food stuck between the teeth. The gum lines should also be brushed with gentle strokes. Not only this, clean your mouth after every meal and every time you eat a chocolate or ice cream. Would you tell me the reason, doctor? Cleaning of the mouth is the first requirement of dental hygiene. If you don't clean your mouth, the tiny bits of food inside stick to the surface of your teeth and in the space between your teeth. Now germs feed on these food particles who eventually eat up parts of the teeth too. They destroy the enamel coating of the teeth and in a long run it leads to cavity. Enamel coating? What's that? For that you need to understand the construction of our teeth. Our teeth have 3 layers. The uppermost white layer is called enamel. It is the hardest and strongest part of our body. The second layer is called dentin. It is slightly yellowish. The innermost layer is called dental pulp. In your molar, there was a cavity, which now no more exists. Molar? What is it? It's a kind of teeth. Look at the chart. There are two types of teeth. Deciduous teeth, also known as milk teeth, and permanent teeth. Deciduous teeth are usually 20 in number and they shed one by one after growth. Thereafter, new permanent teeth come up. They are usually 32 in number. Yes, I also have 32 teeth, but they all are not the same. They are quite different in shape, size, and functions. There are 4 incisors, 2 canines, 4 premolars, and 4 or 6 molars in each jaw. Can I ask you a few questions about my friend's dental problems? Oh, sure, dear. Pooja, one of my classmates, slipped off a staircase and she had some fractured teeth. What should she do? Well, she needs to consult a dentist. After examining her teeth, the dentist will suggest the restoration of the teeth with light cured composite filling material. Okay, I have another friend named Dhara. She has uneven growth of teeth. Her teeth are not properly grown. She feels very embarrassed at times. Any advice for her? No one should feel embarrassed about physical deformity. Her problem is called crowding. Now there is a solution for this problem too. The patient has to go for an orthodontic treatment. The braces will bring her teeth in proper alignment. Should I ask her to see you? No, she will have to consult an orthodontist. Thank you very much for your valuable suggestions. Indeed, dental science has advanced a lot. I will ask her to consult an orthodontist. Now I'm thinking of taking up a project on dental health because we have to work on a project in science. And I think this is a very useful topic. You can come for guidance for your project if you need. It's so nice of you. You are welcome. Let us find out the meaning of some difficult words. Dentist, a doctor who treats teeth problems. Toothache, pain of teeth. Competent, clever, capable. Spot, dot, cavity, hollow. Startled, sudden, shocked or surprised. Prescribe, suggest, dictate. Subside, decrease, reduce. Air rotor, an instrument to check teeth. Fond of, like much. Substance, element. Requirement, need. Hygiene, study and practice of cleanliness. Tiny bits, small pieces. Particle, crumb, bit. Germs, bacterium, microbe. Eventually, at last. Enamel, cover. Coating. Layer, coarse. Deciduous, temporary. Function, work. Incisor, sharp teeth for cutting. Canine, pointed teeth next to incisor. Molar, teeth at the back. Restoration, replacement. Embarrassed, to feel ashamed. Alignment, arrangement in a straight line. Orthodontist, a doctor who corrects the irregularities in the position of teeth. Probe, a thin metal instrument used by a dentist. Read the given sentences and, if needed, interchange the underlined words to make the sentence meaningful. My grandfather is very old. He has no teeth. He uses remedy to chew. My grandfather is very old. He has no teeth. He uses dentures to chew. Take this painkiller tablet. It will denture toothache. Take this painkiller tablet. It will subside the toothache. There is a cavity in your premolar, said Dr. Syed. Rehana's all the answers were wrong in the maths test, so she felt subside. Rehana's all the answers were wrong in the maths test, so she felt embarrassed. I think there is embarrassed for your poor grammar. I think there is remedy for your poor grammar. A dentist uses white substance to fill the cavity in teeth. Now let us make a list of the sentences wherein the given words are used. Prescribe. I am prescribing some medicines today. Hygiene. Cleaning of mouth is the first requirement of dental hygiene. Particles. Germs feed on these food particles who eventually eat up parts of the teeth too. Enamel. The uppermost white layer is called enamel. Germs. Germs feed on these food particles who eventually eat up parts of the teeth too. Permanent. There are two types of teeth. Deciduous teeth, also known as milk teeth, and permanent teeth. Toothache. Sonia had a severe toothache. Look here. These words are either types of teeth, symptoms of teeth problems, or cure of teeth problems. Let us read them carefully and classify them in the given table. Deciduous. Type of teeth. White substance. Cure of teeth problem. Restoration. Cure of teeth problem. Milk. Type of teeth. Permanent. Type of teeth. Denture. Cure of teeth problem. Cavity. Symptoms of teeth problem. Incisor. Type of teeth. Canine. Type of teeth. Black spot. Symptom of teeth problem. Molar. Type of teeth. Premolar. Type of teeth. Now let us read the given sentences carefully and replace the underlined word, phrase with the words from the topic. Your teeth are yellowish because the white cover of teeth is worn out. Your teeth are yellowish because enamel is worn out. If you do not brush your teeth before going to bed, tiny bits may harm your teeth. If you do not brush your teeth before going to bed, food particles may harm your teeth. Sunita is capable of taking part in this essay competition as she is good at writing. Sunita is competent of taking part in this essay competition as she is good at writing. As the doctor was free on that day, he could give some time to Sonia. As the doctor was free on that day, he could spare some time to Sonia. We should know the study and practice of cleanliness for our good health. We should know hygiene for our good health. The innermost layer in the teeth is necessary to make teeth strong. The dental pulp is necessary to make teeth strong. I am ashamed because I have cheated my friends. I am embarrassed because I have cheated my friends. As soon as one grows up to 8 years, temporary teeth begin to shed. As soon as one grows up to 8 years, milk teeth begin to shed. Your teeth are not in the proper line, so you have to take special treatment. Your teeth are not in alignment, so you have to take special treatment. Complete the given table with the required detail. Name of the patient. Kind of the dental problem. Dr. Bansi Sharma's suggestions, advice. Name of the patient. Sonia. Kind of the dental problem. Cavity in a premolar tooth. Dr. Bansi Sharma's advice, cleaning the cavity and filling it with light cured composite filling material, white substance. Name of the patient. Pooja. Kind of the dental problem. Broken teeth. Dr. Bansi Sharma's advice. Consult a dentist for restoration of the teeth. Name of the patient. Dhara. Kind of the dental problem. Uneven growth of teeth. Dr. Bansi Sharma's advice. Consult an orthodontist and fix braces to bring teeth in proper alignment. Now let us fill this table with the do's and don'ts for dental health. Do's. Brush your teeth properly twice a day. While brushing, move the brush upward and downward so that it removes the tiny bits of food stuck between the teeth. Brush the gum line with gentle stroke. Clean your mouth after every meal and every time you eat a chocolate or ice cream. Consult a doctor in case of any tooth problem. Don't be lazy in brushing your teeth. Don't brush your teeth sideways. Don't forget to clean your mouth after meals. Don't drink anything that is too hot or too cold. Don't eat too many sweets, chocolates, ice creams, etc. Now let us answer the given questions. Why did Ashok Bhai take Sonia to Dr. Bansi Sharma? Ashok Bhai took Sonia to Dr. Bansi Sharma because she had a severe toothache. What treatment did Dr. Bansi Sharma give to Sonia? Dr. Bansi Sharma prescribed some medicines to stop the pain, and the next day she cleaned the cavity with air rotor and filled it with a white substance known as light cured composite filling material. What, according to Dr. Bansi Sharma, must Sonia do to take care of her teeth? According to Dr. Bansi Sharma, Sonia must brush her teeth regularly twice a day. She must clean her mouth after every meal. She must brush her teeth in the right way. She must also brush the gum line gently. What happens if we don't clean our teeth regularly? If we don't clean our teeth regularly, the tiny bits of food get stuck in the teeth and in the space between our teeth. Then, germs feed on these food particles who eventually eat up parts of the teeth too. They destroy the enamel, which leads to cavity. What is the right way of brushing the teeth according to Dr. Sharma? According to Dr. Sharma, the right way of brushing is to move the brush upward and downward so that it removes the tiny bits of food stuck between the teeth. The gum line should also be brushed with gentle strokes. How can we prevent cavity? We can prevent cavity by brushing the teeth regularly twice a day and cleaning the mouth after every meal and every time we eat a chocolate or ice cream. What is enamel? The uppermost white layer of our teeth is called enamel. How many layers do our teeth have? What are they called? Our teeth have 3 layers. The uppermost white layer is called enamel. The second yellowish layer is called dentin. And the innermost layer is called dental pulp. What will Sonia learn from her project? Sonia will learn about dental health and proper care of teeth from her project. Here is a passage on my robot skills. Let us read this passage. My first robot was a sort of an alarm clock that could wake me up every morning. Earlier, I thought I must make a robot who is able to ring. But later on, I prepared one who could even shout, "Wake up!" Another great characteristic of my first robot was he could push me from my bed and make sure I'd get to school on time. At the same time, I strongly decided that I must develop a device that is going to enable me to sleep in peace. My boss has ordered me that I have to develop a robot that can kill such insects as mosquitoes, flies, or even flying ants. I must follow my boss's order. So I have developed a perfect robot. My robot cannot only exterminate insects, but I have taken care that he must be capable of vacuum cleaning the floor to get rid of the dead insects. Have you noticed the words could, must, able to, going to, have to, cannot? Yes, these words are called modals. A modal is a type of auxiliary verb that is used to express ability, possibility, permission, or obligation in a sentence. Now let us read the given statements and select the correct options for them. Situation. Option. Today is the deadline for submitting the assignment. It was announced in the class that those who do not submit it today will be punished. Today, I will submit the assignment. Today, I must submit the assignment. Today, I have to submit the assignment. Today, I must submit the assignment. Your leg is fractured now. You are in bed recalling how you were riding a bicycle. I could ride a bicycle. I can ride a bicycle. I could ride a bicycle. There is a mimicry program in your school. You want to participate. I can make people laugh. I could make people laugh. I should make people laugh. I can make people laugh. Your mother informs you that perhaps your aunt will come to your house. I will prepare pakoda for her. I am going to prepare pakoda for her. I will prepare pakoda for her. Every day you get up at 6:30 a.m. But tomorrow you have to go to Baroda to attend a meeting at 6 a.m. I have to get up early tomorrow. I will get up early tomorrow. I must get up early tomorrow. I have to get up early tomorrow. You have participated in national level running competition. You want to break the previous record. I'm going to run at the speed of 250 meters per minute. I will run at the speed of 250 meters per minute. I can run at the speed of 250 meters per minute. I am going to run at the speed of 250 meters per minute. Look at these sentences. They describe certain situations. Let us read the sentences carefully and describe their situations using the words be sick, crash, get wet, lose, not stop, rain. The sky is full of dark clouds. It's going to rain. Now it has started raining. There's nowhere to shelter, and you haven't got an umbrella. I'm going to get wet. You feel awful. There's a terrible feeling in your stomach. I'm going to fall sick. You are playing cricket. The game is nearly over, and you have 10 runs to make. We are going to lose the match. You can see a plane coming down. It's out of control and falling to the ground. The plane is going to crash. You are waiting for a bus. There's one coming, but you don't know if it's the one you want. It's running very fast. It is not going to stop. Samir and his friends have just taken over the management of a hotel. Now they are preparing rules for the guests and staff of the hotel with the help of the given information using the words should, must, mustn't, have to, don't have to, can, and can't. Here are a few rules as examples for them. Let us first read them. Guests should not disturb others. Guests must check out before 12 noon. Guests mustn't smoke in their room. Guests have to leave their keys when they go out. Staff don't have to work on weekends. Staff can have sick leave. Guests can't order breakfast after 10 a.m. Now let us see them making the rules with the help of given information. Guests. Checking in and out. Check out before 11 a.m., 12 noon. Check in after 1 p.m., 2 p.m. Pay by cash, credit card. If a guest checks out late, if a guest wants to stay longer, cancellation cost. Rules. Guests should check out before 12 p.m. Guests should check in after 1 p.m. Guests may pay by cash or by credit card. Guests may stay longer with prior intimation. Last-minute cancellation will have no refund. Cancellation one day before check-in may cost 25% of money paid. Rooms. Leave keys when guests go out. Smoking in the room. Wi-Fi access cost. Have visitors. TV channels. Rules. Guests will have to leave the keys at the reception when they leave the hotel. Guests must not smoke in the room. Guests can use Wi-Fi free of cost. Guests may have visitors in their room. Meals. Breakfast start. Finish time. Breakfast included. Not included. Book a table for lunch. Dinner. Smoking in the restaurant. Rules. Breakfast must be ordered between 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Guest can have breakfast in the room or in the restaurant. Guests can book a table for lunch or dinner in hotel's restaurant. Guest must not smoke in the restaurant of the hotel. Staff. Working hours. Work weekends. How often? Work evenings. How often? Holiday leave. How often? If staff is sick. Rules. Day shift staff shall report on duty at 8 a.m. Night shift staff shall report on duty at 8 p.m. Staff must not take leave on weekends. Staff must submit an application for leave. Staff shall get 1 day off in a week. In case of sickness, staff must submit a medical certificate along with the leave application. Clothes. Wear a uniform. Clothing for receptionists, bellboys. Clothing for kitchen staff. Rules. Staff must wear the prescribed uniform every day. Staff must carry their iCards with them every day. Here is the notice displayed on Sarvodaya Sen Secondary School's notice board. Let us read it and later write a notice for a fancy dress competition for the same school. Sarvodaya Sen Secondary School. Notice: Picnic. We are organizing a 3-day picnic for the students of Class 8 to Class 10 from 10th October 2016 to 12th October 2016. All interested students can contact to their class teachers for further details and can register their names for picnic before 30th September. S.K. Mehta, Principal. Now let us write a notice for fancy dress competition using the given points. Mention rules. For example, interested candidate must get their names registered within 5 days. Mention various alternatives. For example, interested students can take up roles such as vegetable vendor, farmer, etc. Give general detail of competition. For example, the competition is going to start at sharp 10 a.m. The decision of the judges will be final. Let us write the notice now. Saraswati Vidyalaya, High School Section, Fancy Dress Competition. The annual fancy dress competition of our school will be held on 25th December 2015 at 10 a.m. in the Assembly Hall. All the students who are interested in participating in the competition must submit their names with their class teachers by 1st December 2015. Please get a copy of the rules from the office. The decision of the judges will be considered final. S.K. Mehta, Principal. Here is a correct method of brushing teeth. Read it carefully and write the instructions for brushing teeth. Holding brush at 45 degrees angle, brush in short back and forth motions on the outer surfaces of the teeth. Don't scrub. You should hold the brush at 45 degrees angle. You should move the brush in short back and forth motion on the outer surfaces of the teeth. You must not scrub the teeth. Use back and forth motion for chewing surfaces. You should move the brush back and forth motion for chewing surfaces. Use short-angled strokes along the gum line. You should move the brush in short-angled strokes along the gum line. Use gentle upstrokes with toe of brush. You should move the brush up with gentle strokes. Use gentle downstrokes with toe of brush. You should move the brush down with gentle strokes. Brush tongue back to front using sweeping motion. You should brush the tongue back to front in a sweeping motion. Given here is the prescription for Kalaben about her disease, dosage and timings of medicines. Let us read this prescription and write it as a paragraph. Dhanvantri Ayurved Hospital, Una. Kalaben, 56 years, female. Date 7th July 2016. HX, cough and cold for 10 days. DX, viral infection. RX tab, Tulsi Ghanvati, 30 mg. 2 tabs, PC BID. Tab, Tribhuvan Kirti Rasa, 30 mg. C honey, 2 tabs BBF, 2 tabs BT. Syrup, Shwas Kasari, 100 ml. 2 spoons QID, S water. Dr. Hardik Gadhia. RX treatment. HX history. DX diagnosis. Q every. QD every day. QOD every other day. QH every hour. S without. SS 1/2. C with. SOS if needed. AC before meals. PC after meals. BID twice a day. TID thrice a day. QID 4 times a day. OD once a day. BT bedtime. BBF before breakfast. BD before dinner. TW twice a week. Now let us write it as a paragraph. Kalaben is 56 years. She has been suffering from cough and cold for 10 days. On 7th July 2016, she visited Dr. Hardik Gadhia at the Dhanvantri Ayurved Hospital in Una. She was diagnosed with viral infection by the doctor. The doctor prescribed her 3 medicines. Kalaben has to take 2 Tulsi Ghanvati tablets twice a day after meals. She has to take 2 Tribhuvan Kriti Rasa tablets with honey. She must take 2 tablets with honey before breakfast and 2 tablets with honey at bedtime. She must take 2 spoons of Shwas Kasari syrup 4 times a day without water. Suppose you are the dental chair at the dental care clinic of Dr. Bansi Sharma. Write your experience and feelings of a day. Hello, I am a dental chair in Dr. Bansi Sharma's clinic. All the patients who come to this clinic are examined and treated only after they sit on me. I have so many different experiences and feelings during the day. Today, the first patient was a small boy. He had a bad toothache. When he sat on me, he was so frightened that he started screaming and crying. He almost started jumping on poor me. His dirty shoes made me dirty. How angry I was. I was then cleaned by the assistant. The next patient was an elderly man. he had his tooth removed by the doctor. Though he sat quietly, the treatment was quite painful. The liquid medicines and water fell on me. I became dirty again. But that was okay. I understand. There were many patients throughout the day. I feel happy that I give comfort and rest to the patients. But I also feel sad and angry when I get dirty. Now it's riddle time. Let us solve this riddle. Anna has the same number of brothers as she has sisters. But her brother Nat has twice as many sisters as he has brothers. How many boys and how many girls are there in the family? There are 4 girls and 3 boys in the family. Let's see how. Anna has 3 brothers and 3 sisters. So her brother, Nat, has 2 brothers and 4 sisters. That is twice his brothers.